Okay, so let me give you guys some more practice. So here, find the derivative of this. So find dy by dx of this. Okay, so press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, you can visualize this whole thing here as this block multiplying with this block here. So now we can use the product rule. So the product rule is differentiate this, leave this the same, and then later leave this the same, differentiate this. That will then give you this. Okay, and then now tidy it up, tidying it up. So visualize this thing here as one over this bit here. So it's one over what so visualize this bit. Well, this bit here boils down to this. Okay, and then if you really sit down and think about it, this thing here really boils down to this. Okay, so now times so looking at this here, at the moment, well, we want to merge these two fractions together here. Okay, so times top and bottom by one minus natural log of x, times top and bottom here by 1 minus natural log of x, and then the two denominators will be the same, and then you can merge them together. Okay, so this whole thing here will become this here, and then well, tidy it up. It will dy by dx will be this here. Now the second way of doing this, so this is your final answer, dy by dx equals this. Okay, the second way of doing this, okay, this was our original question here. Take the natural log of both sides, that will then give you this, and then on this side it will give you this. Okay, because if looking at this here, if you take the natural log of this here, the natural log of this, so the natural log of one thing divided by another thing, that's the same as the natural log of that one thing, take away the natural log of this thing here. So, well, hang on. So this thing here will then become this. Now use implicit differentiation. That will then give you 1 over y times this, and then this bit here. Yeah. So when you differentiate this, it will give you this. Differentiate. Leave the minus here, and then just concentrate on differentiating this. Okay, and then that will then this will then give you this. Okay, because here you've got when looking at this here, if you differentiate that, it will give you the natural log of well at the moment you've got the natural log of a bubble here. When you differentiate it, it will give you 1 over the bubble, but then you've got to times the derivative of the bubble here. Well, then you've got to times the derivative of this thing here, which is 1 over x. Well, which is hang on, which is minus 1 over x. That's, well, anyway, think about it. Okay, so this thing here will then become this. Okay, and then it's just a matter of tidying up. So yeah, so tidy up. So this bit here will become this, and this here you've got a minus here, and then later you've got a minus here. It will become a positive. Well, anyway, this here will become this here, and then times both sides by y, because we want to get dy by dx on its own. So times both sides by y. Don't forget y originally was this. Okay, this is our y here. So now we put it into here. Hang on, we put it into here. So now you've got this thing, and then inside the brackets here you've got one block plus another block here. So later on we've got to get this times this, and then this times this. Okay, and then that will then give us this, because if you think about it, this is a bubble here, and look, it's the same exact bubble here. So later on, well, if you get this times this, it will give you this. Okay, and then later on, this whole thing here times this thing here, it will then give you this. Okay, now we want to then merge the two fractions together. So times top and bottom here by 1 minus natural log of x, and then 1 minus natural log of x, and then the two denominators will be the same, and then you merge them. So now the two denominators are the same, so we can merge them to become this. Okay, and this is our final answer as well. This is exactly the same as what we had earlier. So earlier, our first method gave us dy by dx equals this. You see, this is exactly the same as down here. Okay, see, exactly the same. Okay, so two ways of doing it, at least two ways.